Obviously, that's about the best you could script it.
Yeah, first half was sort of back and forth. Thought it was pretty even, and I just at halftime we talked about we just got to just up our game a little bit and play with more belief that we can score. And I think that we were a little tentative first half. I thought without being scared to play. I thought we were a little tentative, but to be fair to the guys that responded really well second half and they really tried to win the game. And in the end we did. You don't always win games, but at least we looked like we tried to win the match.
You guys were obviously targeting Steve so much. Was it nice to see him rewarded with his first goal?
Yeah. I mean, Stevie's a wholehearted player that gives everything he has, and he's an emotional guy that gets caught up in the whole game. So I just try to focus him at halftime. Just said, just relax and just do your thing. You played well for the last 15 minutes of the first half. Continue that, and you'll get your goal. And I thought, to be honest, it's a great ball by Steve, but even better finish. I mean, it's a hard finish. Diving header from I don't know how many yards out, but it's tough against a very good goalkeeper. So very pleased for Steve. If Brandon's bum was in the way, he'd have 2 goals by now. So, but pleased for him, all the stuff he's gone through.
Can you talk a little bit more about Beta Show? He seemed to really step up the game in the first
Steve,
half as well.
Excellent, Steve. It takes a while for guys to bed in and figure out what you need to do in a professional environment to play and do well. And I think Steve, tonight's performance was a seasoned professional. I thought he handled anybody who come at him well. 1v1, he's difficult to get by. I thought he was clean on the ball. I thought he did a nice job of, obviously, the delivery for Steve, for Lenny. But I thought all in all he had a terrific game. He did.
Obviously, the targeting of Steve is something you want to do, but it seemed like there was even more tonight without Wando here. Is that kind of the template for how you play without Wando?
No. I mean, whether Wando's in or not, we play the same. So, we don't say, oh, Wando's out, so we're going to do this. It's the same formation, it's basically the same cast of characters other than Wando. And Brian's been a big part of what we've done the last few weeks too. I don't dwell on that, the team doesn't, and it proved it tonight. We didn't worry about not having our top goal scorer with us and the player that's been playing well for us. We didn't worry about that. We got on with it, and I felt that it was a good performance. It wasn't a really good performance, but it was good enough to obviously get the 3 points and get the win.
Simon Dawkins came off the bench and scored from first game back. Can you comment a little bit about that?
Well, Simon's been training for a week or so now, and he's looked sharp and back to his sort of, well, not back to his best, but what we saw for 4 or 5 games in. He obviously has this operation, and I felt maybe we missed him a little bit, but now it's pretty timely that he's coming back to full fitness. He's not 100%, but I thought he did a great job. Obviously, the goal was a terrific finish, good ball and good give and go if you like, and a great finish once he got in there. So Simon's I think started 6 games, scored 3 goals. Not bad, and he's a very humble kid that wants to do well for us. And I think that what I like about our group right now is that it's a very calm, settled, confident group that's not getting carried away with themselves. And we didn't play well first half, for whatever reason. I thought that what we did was didn't panic. We've actually done that for the last 3 home games that we've won. Not played particularly well first half, and I've not changed too much at the half time. They've figured it out and got out and made the difference in the second half. And I thought we drove on and Houston are a difficult side to play against. They had some chances tonight that could have went in, but I thought we dug in and fought hard for every ball that was delivered into our box and made it difficult for Houston to get anything clean on target. The one chance they had, John made a good save, or the one on target they had, and they had a couple of near misses, but I was pleased with our defensive side of things.
Are you getting a sense now that it's coming around finally at this park here?
Well, you only judge it after the season. Right now we're 3 wins in a row at home, which is fantastic. But you can't judge anything until you see the whole year out. But I'd like to think that we're finding a way to get things done at home. We look like we feel confident in front of our fans and feel confident on the field that we're playing on, and confident that no matter what happens in a game, we could play really badly, and I don't think we'd really get too down now. We just kind of get on with it, and we didn't play great first half, and again we played a lot better second half, and obviously got the goals to win the game.